Hey everyone, happy Monday Runday. Welcome back to the train room for a great live stream tonight. Hopefully everyone's having a great night out there. Welcome to Monday Runday. We are on time tonight, and hopefully everyone's doing all right out there. Chesty's up here getting into stuff, and we have a couple people waiting in the chat already. Get this straight right there. How's everyone doing tonight? We have Strasburg Rail Fanner 475. Good evening, everyone. First one to say something. There you go. Henry say he's not going to be here tonight. I saw the one. There it is. Tonight I'm busy. No worries. Brian Cahill, happy New Year to you as well. What's up, Jamie? Long time no see. Happy New Year, everyone. Still working. Just be listening. Not. It's all good. No worries. But thank you so much for stopping in. Hopefully everyone had a great New Year's weekend. It was kind of crazy. Sorry, Chessie's getting into stuff. Yesterday it was really cool. We went to Makunji to watch trains. And there we go. There's a live chat. We are officially live right now on the YouTube. So we got a couple of cool trains tonight. I'm running mostly steam tonight, actually. I got one diesel in the wings waiting, but mostly steam engines for tonight's stream. We'll see what else pops in. Anyone watching the replay, welcome as well. A lot of people catch up the next day and all that fun stuff. So I appreciate everyone for watching and everything. What's up, Robert Lopez? Happy New Year to you as well. From South Texas. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. We got lots of cool stuff going on this week other than some reveals, things like that. Nothing too crazy up here. So there's a whole story with the engine I'll be running tonight, and she's finally fixed. So I'm glad that's fixed. What's up, Radar? Happy New Year to you as well. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? Hey there, Nick. Happy New Year's to you as well. What's up, Conroe Rock? So unfortunately, not even into 2023. BNSF was managed to derail. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Jeff, hey there, Nick. Happy New Year. Oh, cool. Very cool. What's up, Rick Fuchs? Welcome, welcome. Don't want to spell your name wrong or anything like that. Get it wrong. Welcome to the channel. Happy New Year to you as well. What's up, John? Good evening. Thank you so much. There's a whole story with that. It's all good. What's up, Eddie? How's it going? Happy New Year to you as well. What's up, DB Tech? Long time no see as well. What's up, William? Happy Monday to you as well. There's an Amtrak Lino work train. I'll have to check that out. Sounds pretty cool. Conrail Lock, or is it MTH? I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I know there's always a story. Guys, I'll pull the train around, but we have story time tonight scheduled. The repair isn't even done yet, but it's like 95% done. So yeah, Chessie was getting into stuff. She's somewhere. Cats, man. Cats. She's in a mischievous stage of her life. Her age is equivalent, I would say, like, I don't know, like a 15-year-old. So she's getting into stuff. Yay, story. What's up, Roscoe? How's it going? What's up, Ed? Hi, all. How's it going? What's up, Greg T? Happy New Year to you as well. And so, yeah, story time. Where is it? We got to pull the engine around. We got to get into this. So we'll give it a second. Let people settle in first. Take your hat off. Take your coat off. Hang it up. Then we'll get into story time. But, yeah, nothing bad. It's no one's fault but my own. I saw Young Cats. Yeah, I know. Gemma was pretty bad. She's gotten a lot better. But Chessie gets into everything. Like, everything. RS11. I have that. I have an RS. Oh, wait, no. I think it's an RS3. Yeah, Cat's getting everything. Up here, I'm trying to clean up and everything. This place is still a wreck. And, yeah, this is pretty crazy. Got a deal on eBay with S-Gauge N&W aux water tender. Dang. Those are probably hard to find. Like, I know in Lionel or O-Scale that I think Lionel made one or MTH made one. I forgot. And they're always at York for like $200-$300 a piece. Okay, we'll get into the steamer story. What's up, North Coast Rail? So say North Coast. Funny story of that, too. I had a gamer tag when I played Battlefield when I was in college on all that on EA servers or whatever they are now. My gamer tag was King of the Nerth. So, and that was like a typo my buddy wrote in a text message, and I just wrote it as King of the Nerth. But yeah, sorry, that's my fault. So let me pull the steam engine around. Let me get the remote situated here. What's up, Gus? How's it going? Actually, I got to move both engines. So let me move the Camel. She's got to power up. She's got a BCR. It's got to charge up for a second. The heck music is this? I had it on like, I don't know, whatever. It's all good. Move the Camel up. Too fast. All right. Whoa. Okay. The Camel's been moved. Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Well, okay, there's more to the story. There's way more to it than that, but that's a third of it, right? So let's see. Let's move her up. I'll spin you guys to the track so you can see her. Okay, so this is my torpedo, and you guys have seen this on the channel a lot. It's kind of dark. Give me a second. Let me fix the lighting here. So let's see. Let's do cozy. Now let's do warm. Warm LEDs. Okay, so there is the torpedo. So guys, the story behind this thing, I bought it at one of my friend's shops, and I've never seen one before. They are K-Line. K-Line made them in Tuscan Tuscan red, brown, like more like brown than Tuscan than anything. It'd be nicer if they made them like an ox blood, but it is what it is. But um, so yeah, Tuscan and this Brunswick green. So what I did was I brought it home and it was running for a while. That smoke unit burned up. So I replaced that smoke resistor because it does not have a fan unit. It has just a typical like puff and chuff, as I call it. It's like a mechanical smoke unit with a plunger. So that unit burned up, replaced it, took it out to Harry's Run for Fun for Harry's fundraiser for Henning's Trains and all that. That smoke unit went up. Replaced that one. Then it ran great for a while after I replaced it, and then I brought it up to John's club, and I was running it around, and it was doing great. And then I sat it on the track and was talking with a club member, and he's also a railroader himself. So got into like some like situational conversation, like what to do on the tracks, stuff like that. Just railroader stuff. And I try to move the engine, and the smoke unit pretty much caught on fire on the inside, like the PCB board at the bottom of the chuff unit with the resistor was completely toast. It was just melted, and it sent the short all the way back to the tender to the R2LC board. And that R2LC board is like your radio board. It does a couple other things. It tells a lot of the engine what to do. So that fried, but the engine still operated just without the smoke unit. So what I did after that, I brought it up here and I took it apart, took the whole thing apart, and tried to install one of those Super Chuff 2s in here. I failed at it miserably. There was just something wrong with the board, whatever, and it just didn't work. So then I took it back apart, and I was like, you know what? I'll just throw a because the cherry switch was gone. That cherry switch mechanism, I tore it out. I tore out the little tab because it was getting in the way of wiring that would activate the cherry switch for the chuff sounds. So then what I did was I threw in a magnetic switch or a magnetic reed switch. And then on the inside, like halfway through the locomotive, there's the main drive gear, and there's another gear above it that you're supposed to hook up for the chuff for the smoke. Well, I ended up gluing a magnet to it and then gluing the magnetic switch on the outside of that housing that covers up all the gears. So now we get like the chuff switch gave you about one chuff per revolution, whatever. Now it sounds a little bit better once we power it up. So we get a little bit more chuff action there. A little bit more fancy. So that is repaired. And on the inside, I'm going to put a fan smoke unit. It'll just be on all the time, just like an MTH. And then I'll have it hooked up to the on-off switch, so you can just turn it off manually and not have to worry about it. But everything fits in there great. I just had to basically machine out a smoke unit so I could screw it into the front of the locomotive. Everything fits great. It's not like rigged or anything. It's going to work. So that's the story of this locomotive. So I went on the O gauge forum, and one guy actually had the same exact problem. His unit kept on catching on fire. And then someone replied in the O gauge forum that this locomotive was not designed for TMCC. It designed this locomotive to be conventional, and then they threw TMCC in it with the old components. So it's literally the same exact sounds and everything from a conventional. It just has command control, same function, same smoke unit. So instead of redesigning that smoke unit to be command control, now it's just conventional. So, but yeah, I'm never going to leave an engine sitting there. It's my fault entirely, but she's fixed and working. Doesn't smell like a burning PCB board up here, and everything's working great. Now I had to get a new R2LC board, which I actually took out of my full scale Atlantic that had a bunch of mechanical issues about 2 weeks. Well, about before I went to training, so about a month and a half ago. That engine actually just stopped working during a live stream, and the mechanism seized on the side. It got shoved up into the shell. So I'm like, okay, well, that's gone. I'll just take the electronics out. So it has a brand new RTLC board with that engine's programming. So this engine's now 14 instead of 68. So, but sound looks great. When she goes fast, you can hear the thunder. So here we go. So yeah, a little bit of chuff pattern there, typical cherry switch chuff. So that's the story, guys. She's back. I can't wait to put smoke in her. Yeah. Researching the Amtrak rainbow contest. Pretty cool. Sweet. Yeah. So that's what's going on with that. I'm glad it's back. It's one of my favorite locomotives. Actually, probably my favorite locomotive. And let's see. Got some other comments. I missed people saying Happy New Year. Um, let's see. What's up, Jub? Good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm late. No worries. Happy New Year's from Brian Rock. Sweet. Jub also said Happy New Year. Jeff Ferrer Enthusiast CSX 911 was on M216 today. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that one. That's a pretty engine. That's the red one, right? The first responder. That's a good looking piece right there. Adult beverage Monday. No, just drinking water. It's gonna be water from now on, guys. I'm sorry. Have to go to work tomorrow after being off for a week. Yeah, I was off a 4-day weekend. Going back to work tomorrow. Was researching the Amtrak Rainbow Consist. So yeah, we were actually looking at, or I was looking at when I was at work last week. The Metroliners, how they're set up, they're really old looking. So they're pretty cool. What's up, Tom? How's it going? Happy New Year. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, thank you so much. See you guys. There's not really a lot going on this week that's going to be new. I haven't been anywhere all weekend. I thought about filming somewhere today. I just a lot of places are closed, and then the winter places goes up too. So maybe this weekend, we'll see. We'll see. But oh God, what broke? So say what broke? I'm broke, yeah, because we haven't gotten paid yet. So first paycheck from the new job should come in Friday, and it's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Get to use it to pay bills. So, you know, wish I could buy a brand new train or something, but nah, it's gonna be bills. Next big show is Allentown, first thaw. That is a good point. I will save up for that. That's usually a great show. I bought a lot of stuff last year at that. It's usually a fantastic show. What's up, North Penn Valley? Hello, hello. Oh, here's Gemma Cat. What's up, dude? Here. Here's Gemma. She hasn't been on here in a while, and she doesn't want to be on TV. Going along with Greenberg. Greenberg shows are fun. I haven't been to that in a while, so let's see. Reading through comments here. Let's see. February 25th, I think. Yeah, Gemma hasn't been on the channel in a long time, but she is like sassy. I mean, she does not like she likes doing her own thing. Let's just say that. Um but yeah, so yeah, I'll be at the Allentown show. I'm planning on going to Allentown. Let's have to work, which could happen, but I'm planning on being at the Allentown show. It's one of the best shows. I would say Allentown and York are probably my two favorite train shows of recent. But they're pretty sweet. Probably a Greenberg show. There's probably also the Great Scale show, right? In February. I would assume so, right? Great Scale show. What's up, Engineer Ed? How's it going? You're going to run live Steam? No, not tonight. I don't have any live Steam O scale. I wish I did. They actually have live Steam O scale. That'd be really cool to get. But now we're just running good old electric toy trains. Local train show in my town, Brick, New Jersey, this Sunday. Very cool. 27-hour drive one way for this upcoming move. Wow. Yeah, Conrail, I did. Hamburg has a show at the end of June. Okay. I haven't been to that one. Allentown was great. Last year, oh God, I got so much stuff. I like my radar caboose or my um, radio caboose. I got that. Bunch of Conrail cars. Oh shoot, all kinds of stuff. Really, like tons of stuff. What's up, Lehigh Valley Rail fan? Hey there. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you as well. Good thing to come out Mondays or streams. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lots of rooms. Yeah, Allentown was great. It reminded me of like the old shows I used to go to down in Timonium when I was growing up. Those shows, the Great Scale Show was a huge show. Not a lot of O scale because it's like scale. It's all like HO and N scale stuff like that. But the Greenberg show is always pretty cool. We just buy like parts and stuff. There's only like a handful of pieces I'm looking at now. Because I would like to get some more command control stuff, and that's pretty much what I'm looking at now. So I'd like to get a another scale steam engine down the road, probably a K4. That's on my list. I really would like to get a K4 up here that's not shrouded, just a normal K4. Um, doesn't matter which number it is, whatever. Doesn't have to be 1361. I already have one of those, but I would just like to get some other pieces up here. Galesburg Amtrak Depot is owned by the city. Huh. 62E. Are you going to run it tonight? I'm not going to run it tonight because I can only run her on one of my tracks. So with anything pre-war and then any post-war with a whistle tender, I can't run it with the TPC. The TPC thinks it's like um, overloading the circuit, so it like trips the breaker. But I will be running some other stuff. But the 262 is really cool. It's one of my. It's probably my between that and the 1688s. It's probably my favorite pre-war engine in my collection. Even though I have like a Commodore Vanderbilt, looking right at it, that's a fun one as well. But the yeah, that 262 262 is pretty awesome. I wish it had a whistle in that tender though, but it's pretty sweet. Okay, Chernobyl. Oh God. HO days are over. I'm back to all O scale, three rail. So I had HO stuff, and I never showed it on this channel. It was my dad's stuff growing up, and a lot of it was like Tycho, really crappy Bachman or lifelike, like 80s stuff. The best piece out of that whole collection was a New Haven Marks HO, and that thing was really strong. It was all like super geared and everything. It was a Oh god, it's probably like a little Plymouth switcher or something like that. But I gave it to one of my friends. Uh, Pocahontas District Rail fan. Is that it? Very cool. Um, Nick, do you have a 2055? I don't. I have a 2025, but I do not have a 2055. Whistles weren't invented yet. Oh, shoot. It'd be so cool to have an air whistle in that engine. Saw a beautiful catch at Macungie, PA. Brand new NS locomotive with BNSF and UP foreign power. Awesome to see, and made by Monday even better. Very sweet. Yeah, we got that BNSF yesterday. I think it was the same engine. They were just running back and forth between Macungie. But I haven't seen a BNSF locomotive in, I don't know, 12 years or so. I saw them when I went to Seattle. Um, they actually look a lot better out there. They would like wash them and stuff. But nowadays, like the railroads are so stingy. I don't know if they wash anything. Like I don't even think we wash our stuff. Because when I was working last Thursday, one of the P42s went by. I'm like, dude, this looks like there's dirt everywhere. One a 726E. Very cool. But yeah, I haven't seen BNSF until I went out west, and then when I saw the Surfliner cars, or the Superliner. I think they were Surfliner cars. Yeah, they were Surfliners. They were pretty sweet. And then they had the P. It was the first time me seeing P42s out there. Lots of BNSF, all kinds of stuff. And then on the way to, we were going to this. Oh God, it's a medieval city or German city or Bavarian village up there. I forgot what the name of it. It's in Washington State. Um, what's it? Oh God, it's a Hearst. It's like the back half the name is like something Hearst or whatever. But we went there, and on the way up, we were just following the train tracks the whole way up. And it was pretty sweet. What's up, Chris? How's it going? Happy New Year's to you as well. Watched the Bullet Train this weekend. Not the documentary we were looking forward to. Oh, jeez. Lehigh Valley BNSF isn't one of my favorite roads, in my opinion. The paint job is what stands out to me. Yeah, the paint seems cool. I'm not a huge fan of like any of the freight class ones right now. I think a lot of them are just not doing stuff as they should, but it is what it is. CSX SD70 or Kansas City Southern. I like all EMD stuff. So SD70s are pretty cool. I mean, I go with CSX because I grew up around that stuff. I don't know a lot of KCS stuff, but I know a lot of the KCS stuff is getting. I think someone told me that they're paying for a lot of it when they get the money. Um, Pan Am stuff. I know CSX bought or acquired them. That's the fancy word they use. They acquired Pan Am last year. Can say that now. Lionel B&A Hudson is the same as the 1937 5344. Probably. I know someone told me that's a post-war tooling, or it's the one I have is like post-war tooling with TMCC. It's pretty cool. That's actually back on the shelf. It was sitting out on the floor. I was freaking out. It's like, dude. But yeah, guys, tonight I'm not going to go as late because I have to wake up at the crack of dawn. We'll probably go till about 9:30 or so. We'll see how it goes, but the latest, absolute latest, probably 9:30, almost 10 o'clock. Then we like a little bit different now. It's gonna be different now up here because of work and everything, but it's just the way it is. So I apologize for that in advance. But I know a lot of guys will come in later at night, like 10:30. But an early riser, yeah, I have to be at work at 7. Well, really, like I have to be there at like 6:45. Got to walk downstairs, clock in, sit in the briefing room. If you're not in that briefing room by 7, you're like, you might as well be outside somewhere. JD Workshop, what's up? Hey, Nick, I have a new train channel with nothing on it yet. Just started yesterday. It's called Backtrack. Hopefully, new content out soon. Very cool. That's awesome. Does anyone know if there's an S gauge Mohawk? I'm not sure. There might be someone in here that runs S. Radar. Do you have to get steel toe boots for work? They actually, well, okay, so they gave us a boot deal. I have a composite toe shoe. They're really uncomfortable. I'm not a fan of them at all. They're just clunky. I can't drive with them. They're so like clunky, but they're composite toe. But yeah, we had to get protective shoes. They give you like a $90 boot voucher, and you pay the difference on your check. Whatever. My first check's gonna suck, even though I need I need that money. Oh man. B&A Hudson, I think it's right up your alley. I have a B&A Hudson. I've got some other purchases in the queue. I'm looking at a Conrail that's been on eBay for a while. It's a SD, no, GP38. I'm trying to buy that one when I get paid on Friday. And that's the only big purchase I'd make for trains, unless I just save it up and just do whatever with it. What's up, North Coast Railroad? What's up, John? How's it going? Happy New Year to you as well. EMD is awesome, but from my experience, CSX seems to love GEVOs. That's all I see. Well, here's the thing, like, they're doing all this environmental stuff for these engines, and they're adding more electronics in them and stuff. And also, there's a good video. Oh shoot, I can't think of his channel. My brain's like fried after today. um, so okay, so basically, DJ's Trains explained why certain engines are better. He prefers the newer stuff, and the old stuff. He was saying like your control stands on your left, your screens are up on your left, so you're constantly looking like this, and then looking out the window. Compared to the new stuff, all your stuff's in front of you, your control stand. But he did explain that. But I like the old stuff as well. I like ST70 Aces, but a lot of engineers don't like them. Like, and actually, it's funny because I went to a couple scenic railroads in 2020, 2021. They preferred like their Jeep 9s and stuff over like their Jeep 38s or anything larger, or any 6-axle power, because it just had more responsiveness to it. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's just thing as being on time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, got to be early and got to be able to like wake up and get there in one piece safely. And when you show up, just drink lots of coffee. That's the, used to get off work at 7 a.m. Oh my gosh, I can't do that. No. Um, Nothing worse than being late plus union dues. Union dues for me aren't that, they're not that bad. Um, it's whatever. It is what it is. It sucks, but it helps. If something were to happen, they supposedly are able to help you out. So saw Lionel CSX AC 6000 on eBay. Very cool. Santa Fe Hudson. I didn't know Santa Fe had Hudsons. I don't know anything about West Coast railroads. Oh man. Yeah, a lot of family history with railroading. Great grandfather always drove GP9s during the middle of the steam, the transition period. Yeah, I like old diesels. I like. I would say the most modern diesel I'll go with are like late 70s, early 80s, stuff like that. eBay can be all right. It can. You have to look at what you're buying. Like, read everything, look at all the pictures in depth. I've gotten some cool stuff on eBay with like boards and stuff nowadays, and a lot of these TMCC boards are ending up on eBay, so that helps a little bit. But I do understand what you're saying. Like, some of the prices are outrageous, and the shipping's crazy, but you can find some decent stuff on eBay. Guys, about 8:45, we're gonna start running trains. We'll probably run. Well, we'll run what's here first. We got the K4 streamlined, and then we got the Camelback to my back left here. Gotten great deals on eBay. Like like the Lionel Union Pacific 9th. Oh, cool. Been looking on eBay lately for a few things. It's nuts. Yeah, there's trains post stuff on eBay, and sometimes it's it's their eBay prices sometimes are inconsistent with their store pricing, and that's one thing to watch out for. If you guys are ever looking at trains with a Z, um, look at their eBay stuff first. Sometimes it's a little bit different in pricing for some reason. Sometimes they don't update it. I don't know. Like, I've been looking at this one diesel. It's like $225 or something, and basically, it's like the price keeps on going down and fluctuating. So I'm going to wait for it to drop a little bit more. Then I'll probably pick that up. But yes, their prices can be different on eBay than their store. Now, the funny thing is sometimes they'll post, like today they texted me a 10% off for the new year. So if that price changes on the trains shop, then I'll put the 10% towards it and buy it through trains. Now, the other thing too, the shipping through trains might be a little bit faster. So there's like trade-offs, because if you buy it on eBay, they're going to get a notification And if that person feels like doing their job that day, it will ship out within like 2 days. Usually on trains.com, it ships out within a day. Pretty crazy. Trains is always cheaper on their site than eBay for the most part. But like I said, there's inconsistencies with that. But plus, they'll let you use your coupon codes and all that fun stuff. Um, on eBay, the seller, if they ask, oh yeah, lower price. Yeah, I've done that before. Do you have a Lionel 773? I do not. I don't have one. Be cool if I did, but I don't. Local Korean group has meets with like 6 tables. Same stuff all the time. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that at train shows. There's this one show. Well, actually, Buddy Sean was telling me that at York. There's this guy who has like this Bethlehem. It's a Bethlehem steel coil car, and it's been there for like the last 5 years, and he hasn't sold it yet. And Sean's like, "Hey, that's the table with the coil car." I was like, "What coil car?" He's like, "Look at it. It's right there." He's like, "It's been there for 5 years." It's hilarious. Go through eBay, right? You can't use the promo codes. The price might be a little bit different. It can be different, not always. But then if you go through the train site, it's going to be a little bit faster. You can use the promo codes. Like they sent me 10% off today. All that fun stuff. Bethlehem Steel Loke. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a coil card. It's been on this guy's table for like Sean was telling me for like 5 years. The guy wants like $180 or something for it. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, I am a drummer. Once a drummer, always a drummer. But yeah, it's a Peisty shirt. It's what I found today in the clothes. I was like, yeah, this looks nice. I'll wear that. It does not say paste or pasty. It's Peisty. So yeah, what they're made in Switzerland. So my Swiss made cymbals that I used to have. But now I was in a band for a while too, so it's a lot of cool stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, I remember that. Used to work. I had a Tama Superstar Classic. That was my last set I bought. It was an okay set. Well, I mean, it wasn't. It's not like playing Star Classics, but they got me through. I had 5 drum sets at one point. I sold all that stuff. I sold all my music stuff. I had five drum sets at one time, and that was nuts. It was all at my parents' house. We had Zildjian. They're all good. I mean, honestly, it's what you like. I'm not a huge fan. Again, the music stuff. I'm not a huge fan of like the Lionel cymbals. They were kind of unless you're like in a deathcore band or something. Can't be buying expensive drum sets when yeah. Oh God, all the drum stuff I could have bought like for all my stuff up here, I could have put in like a studio. But yeah, that was a crazy ride. It was worth it. I learned a lot, and it was all right. The drums are expensive. Expires tonight at midnight. Great. Train hobby, they are a way of life. Yeah. I can spend over 440 on an antique con saxophone played by Boots Randolph. Oh wow, so they played the Yakety sax on there. Oh, 4400. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't have any stuff like that. I had drumsticks. I had drums or a oh god, I forgot who it was. I needed a timpani key. I played timpani in high school in the concert band, and we had to have a key to tune the timpani. So I had this opportunity on eBay. It was like Ludwig the Third. So it's like Ludwig drums great grandson or grandson. he was selling timpani keys and was like signing them and stuff. So I bought one of those to use because I could not find a timpani key. Now with the internet and everything, you can find them, but I had to get a timpani key to tune them at school because my music teacher was a jerk and wouldn't let me use his key to tune, and he had it like locked away and all that. Oh God, saxophone. My brother played everything at one point, so pretty cool. But yeah, we'll get to running some trains here in a second. So, but yeah, I'm looking at this Conrail GP38. It's on eBay. I think it's 224, something like that. So I'm hoping that I can scoop that up possibly Friday. It depends how weak my paycheck is and if I get paid this week. So we'll see. Daughter played saxophone, took it up on a dare, had to offer. Oh, God, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I played music all through high school or all through grade school, high school, college. Bought a house and was in a band and everything, and just kind of fell out of it. It's all good. But yeah, we're gonna probably. Oh shoot, I'm gonna probably end up buying an electric drum so I can go up and play between the job and everything. I definitely do not have time to pick up music again. But it's been pretty crazy. What's up, John? How's it going? Evening. Trains 10% off code NY. Yeah, I saw that. Let's type it in. Let's see. Let's see how what it does to this engine. Let's go on trains right now. Let's see how we get. Trains with a Z. And I do not have an offer code. I'm not that cool. So I do not have the trains offer code. I used Dockman's code. He's a good friend of mine. So whenever I buy stuff, I'll use Dockman's code. Um, but yeah, helps him out too. Gives him a little bit of cash. So let's do this. Let's see, Conrail GP38. They lowered it $2 more. He doesn't have to. Oh God. Yeah, it's a Spirit of Conrail. I've been looking at this for like over a month. Let's just add it to the cart. Let's see. Trains autocorrect. Is it missing number boards? I didn't notice that if it did or not. Um, what's the offer code's NY23? Let's try that. Yeah, I might try to get that on Friday if it's still available. Yeah, I didn't see if it was missing. I didn't see if it was missing the number boards or not. Conrail trains are too big to fail. Yeah, it's a really cool TMCC K line GP38. I've been looking at it for weeks. I'm like, man, I really want this. And then it's even more painful. Yeah, you can't stack offer codes. If not, I would get the offer code from Dockman and then stack on the promotional for tonight. Oh, here's Chessy Cat. Come here. Come here. Come here, cat. Here's Chessy Cat. See, she's so nice. Gemma's mean, right? Sister's mean. Here. There you go. But there's Jessie. She grew up fast. But yeah, I wish we could stack offer codes because I get, like I said, I'd help out Sean, and then I'll also put the $10 or be $10 off with 10%. So it'd be like, well, obviously you would put the 10% off first and then do the other offer code. So fastest passenger train around the world. I'm not sure. I think it's in Japan or China. Roscoe Cat. Yeah. Up. There you go. She's got to get situated. Once you get, she'll be snooping around. Here you go. Just go. She'll snoop around the attic. So, or just lay down on the floor. There you go. Fastest passenger train in America is probably the Amtrak up in New England. I don't know these questions. You guys are schooling me. I have no idea. Only late by a second. Yeah, they got the maglev over there. Pretty impressive. But honestly, I know they talk a lot about high speed trains and stuff, and they want to change infrastructure and all that to be with to have faster trains. I'm telling you guys, it's pretty scary being out in the main line, and Amtrak on my line's going like 100 plus miles per hour. That's pretty scary stuff. You don't even have time to get out of the way sometimes. So I don't know if I want trains to go any faster. They just need to be on time and follow scheduling. World's strongest train? I'm not sure. I know the world's largest diesel locomotive was that Union Pacific, right? Hey, leave that alone. Leave that alone. All right. Cat's getting in the stuff. Steam train. Yeah. Texas has high speed rail. They could bring in like high speed diesel, or they could do. Well, they're not going to put catenary in. Catenary is a pain in the butt. So, but yeah, guys, let's run some trains here. I'm going to spin you guys around. We're going to run the new and improved Pennsylvania K4 torpedo, and then we're also going to run a Camelback. Got a whole freight set hooked up. Just got a to me it's brand new, but it's a Rail Express agency. It's not the one you guys are looking at right now. It's a different one. It's from MTH. It's a refrigerator, but it's like a little bit newer than the one you guys are looking at. The one you guys are looking at is like a wood-sided. This one's metal-sided. And then we got some coal hoppers, some Reading coal hoppers, Lehigh in New England, old company Lehigh, a Reading hopper, another Reading hopper, or Reading and Northern hopper, and got two C&J cars, two Lackawannas, Norfolk Southern Heritage, and a Conrail flat car. So we got all that stuff. MTH on eBay had the number boards missing. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, that would suck if the number boards are bad. Does Chessie walk on the layout? She better not. It really, that's like the only time I'll ever yell at her because there's a lot of stuff on here um, that isn't good for her to walk on. But guys, let's get these trains rocking here. So let's grab the remote. Let's start up. All right, here we go. Yeah, definitely Godzilla the layout. There's that new reefer right there. Cat Kiwi used to crawl into the tunnel. Oh, geez. I believe the Acela is. And then when you go up to New Haven and a little bit further north, the track speed goes up to about 150 something. Get you guys over to the station. Just joined at the club. Just found our layout. Lost our lease and need to be out by the end of February. Holy crap. I'm sorry to hear that. At the New Haven area, firefighters trained for high-speed derailment. Yeah, they have the fastest trains in the country up there. Those are our fastest territories on Amtrak. Hey, Radar, thank you so much for the reminder. Yeah, please hit the like button. It really helps out. Yeah, she's doing a lot of work. Just got the hobo car. That's awesome. Is it the Polar Express one? Oh, Jamie, no worries. Yeah, yeah, Camelbacks are extremely dangerous. It's probably the most dangerous steam engine ever built for a Class 1. Imagine engines of firemen. Yeah. Oh, God, the summertime in a Camelback? So, yeah, the Camelbacks, for any guys out there, between the tender and the engine, you had to stand out in this platform and shovel coal into the back of the engine. Now, the cab is actually on the side of the boiler. So, right here, I'll point to it really quick when it comes around. Right here. So, the engineer and the brakeman, or the engineer, conductor, fireman, there's basically two firemen. There's one that shovels coal, and then there's one that's working the boiler controls on the inside. It was death traps for sure. Now there's also the Pennsylvania Railroad also had, like, I think they had 040 Camelbacks, or they had like 240 Camelbacks. This is a 460 Camelback. But I think they were all produced by Oh shoot, they might be Baldwin. This engine was actually given to me by a friend of mine from. Well, he might be watching now. So yeah, Florida Railroad Dog gave me this engine, and I've done some work to it, but it's a great piece. I love it. And that whistle's got the C&J classic. I think it's a 3 chime. I was actually going to swap it out really quick. Whoops. Must have been a short somewhere. Just really quick, read some comments here. Sorry, I had to. Oh God, after getting a haircut, I know that feeling. I mean, I don't, but I do because I haven't had a haircut in about 6 months. But I totally get it. I'm actually gonna grow. I figured out I'm probably gonna grow my hair out a little bit longer so I can put it up in a ponytail. While I'm at work or something like that. Hey Ralph, thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. I love working out there, and we're just getting started. So I got this whole week, 4 day week there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Trainland, they're making one for Long Island Railroad. Very cool. The Reading and the CNJ had the most Camelbacks. I think that's about right. I know the B&O, the Pennsylvania had these weird ones. I think they were 440 Camelbacks. I know Strasburg had one. I've seen pictures of them. Oh man, I watched your video and you said you didn't set up trains under the tree. I couldn't get my trains up. Period. Yeah, this was a really weird year, guys. I didn't set up the Christmas tree or the trains. It was just such a weird, really weird Christmas season this year. Rare that was on Pennsylvania 42 yesterday at Paradise that I saw. Got a video. That's pretty cool. Paradise saw Pennsylvania 43 42. Colonial Crafts Pullman Pennsylvania private car. Oh, that's the executive. That's one of the executive cars. That's pretty cool. I actually see the Pennsylvania 42 and 43 every day at work and every train. It's pretty cool though. I have a 460 PRR Camelback from Mr. Muffin's custom. That's awesome. Yeah, they're honestly, guys. I'll tell you this really quick with the high speed trains. You hear about it all the time in the news and stuff, and you get these political figures that say we want high speed rail, high speed rail. Guess what? High speed rail is dangerous, and our tracks aren't ready for it yet. So that's I'm just being honest with you guys. It's not going to happen unless you're like I've said this multiple times. I even told people in my class this that I work with. The best way you could get this sounds horrible. The best way you could get high speed rail in this country is if you bulldoze people's houses down. That's the best way you could do it. And we're not that type of environment. Like we're not in like a foreign country that doesn't value that. I mean, people have lost their houses because of the internet or the and Interstate Commerce Commission came in like to build like 95, I-95, the Beltway. People lost their houses. They're not. They don't. The government doesn't have that type of money right now to do that. I cannot take any videos while I'm at work. I'm sorry. Can't take any. I can't do anything at work with electronic devices. So none of that stuff. Only put up a string of colored lights. We didn't even do that. I bought a snowman tree. So uh, hey, it's all good. Honestly, um, just letting you guys know this. If you're ever want to work for the railroad, any electronic device. So like this thing, this is a $10,000 cell phone on the railroad. If you pull out your cell phone and someone's watching that you don't think is watching, but they are watching, you can get a $10,000 fine for using electronic devices. So it's really not worth it. Good either. Even during lunch breaks, I'm not comfortable with it. I just nope. What's up, Mr. Shades? Welcome, welcome. Didn't put up Christmas lights. Didn't feel like digging out through the storage. Fine. Yeah. Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Do you need a concrete rail bed for high speed rail? Yes. The ties are super heavy. So concrete ties are 800. They can be upwards to more than eight. For the most part, they're 800 pounds. But if they're wet or they've been sitting or they're new, they're heavier. So like concrete ties are very heavy, but concrete ties help pretty much anchor the rail, and it helps with the expansion and contraction of the rail, high speed, temperature changes, moisture, rail bed differences, all that fun stuff. Most of the Northeast Corridor is close to 100 years old, so high speed would require to get rid of. That's a good point. So think of the rail bed. The rail bed's over 100 years old. Where I was working last week, I'm standing under catenary poles that are at least 100 years old. They're 60, 64 foot. The corridor ones are a little bit taller, but my section of the Keystone I was working on, these poles are very old. The ballast we're digging up is new, but the rail bed itself is old. I'm not sure what Brightline's going to do. But hey, guys, I'm going to hook up this. I'm going to take the Camelback off. Yeah, she's getting warm. We're going to switch out. Oh, she's heavy. It's all made of metal. We honestly don't have locker room. We don't have a locker yet, but we just have a bag. It looks like I'm going camping. When I go to work, it seriously looks like I'm ready to go like camping for the weekend. I've got my book bag with all my books in it, my regulation books, my hard hats in there, my gloves, my first aid kit. That's very important. I have my water jug, my 2 quart for now. Eventually in the summer, it's gonna be like a gallon jug. And then I've got my lunchbox. It looks like I'm ready for like a weekend away in the woods or something. But I got to be prepared, Like tomorrow, I'll probably bring my. If it's supposed to rain, I'm going to bring my rain jacket and everything. You work with a rain jacket on. It's pretty cool. Check the comments if you find me there. Oh, very cool. I'm going to throw the. You guys like this one too. I haven't ran this in a week or so. We're going to run the Erie lock, and then we could switch it back to the Camelback. I'm just going to put her on the track facing this way. Give me a second here. Let's put her on here. I got this one at York. All right. All right, let's give her some juice here. Oops, wrong track. I love this engine. Let's see. You 33. Bring her around this way. I need batteries in my remote. Give me 1 second here. I got to reset this. I have one in S gauge that can run for hours without heat up issue. Very cool. Just finish up fixing another 1666. I've got two of those. Which one is it? The later one or the early one? Does it have the swivel bell or the stamped bell? I've got both of them. Huh, she's not happy. Move her up. Engine is. There we go. What's up, Don? How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Uh-oh. What's up, Rail Chief? How's it going? Going good. That's awesome. Get ready for tomorrow. Another day of building track. It's going to be awesome. What's up, Rose Jewel? How's it going? Let's get this other engine fired up here. It is hooked up. I'm going to turn on the switch. I also have the semaphore over here hooked up too. It's a bit on the Ancella demonstrator, 200 miles per hour. Yeah. Yeah, we get 15 seconds to get out of the way of a train. That's it. 15 seconds. You guys don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps out. The old S-Gauge layout used to use guardrails. I'm sure I was able to set up free track 450 bridges. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, they're great accessories. They look great on like high rail layouts and everything. It's a K4 torpedo. It's a K-line. There's a look at it. Bills player was taken off the field. Oh, God. Holy crap, that sounds horrible. iPhone 13 Pro. Oh, you're going to love it. I think I have the 13 Pro Max. It's great. What's up, Dave? How's it going? Hey, thanks, John. Yeah, I just had to rebuild the whole thing. It's all rewired on the inside. And so far, so good. She's running great. I'm going to get you guys to the corner of the layout. So. Smoked my smoking caboose. Oh no. Hopefully it's all right. Yeah, where we've been working, the top speed is like 60, but all the trains stop at our station. Converted 027 and marks to S. Oh wow. Hey, Radar, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a good night. The third rail is for free. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to hook up a different engine. Sorry. Sweet. Yeah, I just want to see if that little switcher could pull all those cars. It did pretty well. I think RDC's running around. The ceiling would be awesome. Yeah, I really have a ceiling up here, but I have RDCs. Oh, the game suspended temporarily. Holy crap. S in the ceiling, O will be standard. Oh, standard on the floor. That'd be awesome. Life just played the Bills Bengals replay. Look like routine tackle hook player. Yikes. Yeah, guys, I'm going to grab an engine for our freight set. I'd love to run the Decapod. I just don't want to hook it up to a passenger set. Well, I mean, we can. I haven't ran that engine in a while, so let me do that actually. What the heck? Why not? There's no rules. Gotta grab the Decapod. She's in track 1 right now. So I guess what I can do is if I move up our K4, I have to do an old switcheroo. I gotta wait for that engine to charge up. All right. And now we should have the covered hopper. Jeez. Give me a second here. I'm going to hook up the decapod to the passenger train. There we go. Which covered hopper are you talking about? Oh, the Strasbourg cars. I love these cars, but I did a review on them. Like I said, they're not like perfect, but they are what they are. You talking about the Jack Frost covered hopper? Oh yeah, the Jack Frost. Oh God, three rails. We're trained to work on three rail, but we don't really encounter it where I'm at. Like third rail stuff, like around New York City and whatnot. NJT's got third rail. Third rail is actually 600 volts DC. Pretty crazy. Hey, thank you so much. I'm gonna put the let's see. I'm gonna go grab a diesel or something for our freight set. Maybe the Penn Central Alco, or what else do we have on the shelf? I haven't had in a while. Yeah, we'll find something. Give me 1 second, guys. Where's that? got its oh, it's not going to work because it's Protosound 1 with the Power Master. Grab another train. All right, finally found something that'll work. My Power Master does not agree with Protosound 1 stuff. So we brought out the Train Master. When in doubt, just put a Train Master on it. Post-war steamers, oh yeah. This whole back shelf, all that's post-war. Yeah, it's like I always run the Train Master because it's such a nice running locomotive. I love it. You guys, just get the lights down. Let's do a night run here. "15 Train Masters." Wow. That's awesome. We are running Big Boy Premium and whatever was left in the Train Master. Let's do this. Train Master's also running Big Boy Premium. I might switch it up with some coal-fired steam. Let's smoke out this room. Got 2 of the Williams FM Train Masters. Oh, they're really nice. And the good thing is with Williams, they're so easy to upgrade. If you ever want to add like any type of system and control, they're really. What's up, Del Hudson? Adding TMCC and rail sounds. Very cool. Yeah, there's a lot of boards right now available on eBay. get you guys over to another spot. Oh. Custom painters, I personally do not. Train masters. Hey, Randall, how's it going? That's not good. Things derailing up here. So let's try this again. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's great. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to figure this out. There we go. There's a gremlin in my remote tonight. That's great. Let's see. There we go. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, so there we go. EP5 with Lion Chief or Flyer Chief. Nice. Award of BNSF ET 44. Oh, that's awesome. Motive power is always a great investment. Can't go wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I've been just looking at a couple of newer pieces. I'm liking the command control stuff a little bit more than the conventional. Unless it's like a classic piece. Like I just bought that pre-war locomotive, and I love it. It's awesome. But it's good to have like conventional and command stuff if you want to like run trains at a club or something like that they run command control. Lion Chief, I don't have any Lion Chief stuff. Still sticking with conventional. Yeah, I totally get it. Like, I was the same way, but then I started hanging out with a couple of my O-Gauge friends, and they run strictly command control. And then if I wanted to bring anything to run, I had to pretty much just get some command control stuff. I've got a decent amount of command control. Like, these both have TMCC. The other one's at Odyssey. The Erie Lackawanna has Odyssey in it too. That are Lionel. I've got some PS2 and PS3 stuff. But on command control, I've got the 2 locomotives running now. Got the little 040 switcher, the Erie Lackawanna, my DNA Hudson, my E5. Oh, that sucks. One of my trains is royally derailed. Oh, it got stuck on one of my vehicles I was running. Look at that. Perfect derail right there on the curve. Oh, geez. Would you look at that? Let's see what happened here. Huh. Yep, not exactly sure what happened there. Good, good, good. Yep, not sure exactly what happened there, but it's all good. Let's give it a test. Yeah, everything looks good. There we go. I need to move into the current time zone and get some the fancy electronics. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, Don, there's so much stuff out there. Well, you guys know this. Let me spin this camera around. We're probably gonna end the stream soon. I got to go to bed soon for work tomorrow. But guys, there's so much new and old stuff out there. The new stuff is so expensive, but there's so much good old stuff out there, like Odyssey too. Odyssey, like the Odyssey speed control systems are great. I recommend getting at least for any of you guys wanting to join like a railroad club and they want you to have a command control. I definitely recommend having some type of speed control. Any Proto Sound 2 Protosound 2 or greater will have speed control. But for Lionel, like if it says Odyssey speed, yeah, that's awesome. Like this engine has Odyssey speed. You just let the dial set and it just runs. So the sounds are cool and stuff, but honestly, some of the older stuff's just it's bulletproof. Like you can't go wrong with some of the older stuff. And it'll just run and run and run. It doesn't burn up, doesn't catch fire very easily. But I've had some issues with electronics of recent, but running on the outer track, I had some problems with it, but I was able to rewire the whole thing. And if you think about it, everything's pretty similar to, the way things were. It's just wired a little bit more differently. There's more things going to other places, but it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. So it's nothing to be afraid about. 3 times last year, Jim Thorpe twice in Strasbourg. Wow. Some busy welders. Yeah. Yeah. But guys, I'm gonna call it. It's 10:02. I gotta go to bed soon. Gonna wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning for work tomorrow. But thank you all for stopping. And got some videos coming out this week, maybe some reviews. When I get the smoke unit from Lionel, whenever that shows up, probably like Wednesday or Thursday, I'll do a video on the K4, a revisited video, repair video on that, because I've been in that engine probably 100 times, right? Like not kidding, like about 100 times or so. But the K4 is working. I want to put a smoke unit in there, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the inside. All the wiring is super neat. It's all like zip tied together. Show you where I put the chuff switch to get the synchronized chuff. All that fun stuff. I'll show you guys what I did. So it's not a big secret. I don't like secrets. So now it sounds, instead of just getting the 1 chuff per revolution, it sounds like this now. Instead of every other revolution, you get a chuff with the. So it has a magnetic chuff switch in there. I chuff, it just did not work out for me, so it's all good. And really appreciate it. Tomorrow I'm going to be working outside on the tracks. I'm really excited for it. I love working outside. It's so much better than being at the office. I feel better. I have more energy. I'm allowed to be tired, but like I said in the last video, I get home, I'm tired, but I have energy. I'm exhausted, but I still have the energy to stay awake. It's really weird how that works. When I go to work every day, I'm proud to be working outside, proud to be working on the tracks, and it's a lot better than my old job. But guys, thank you so much. Yes, please hit the like button. It really helps out. Until next time, everyone, happy railroading. Stay safe. Have a great week. Happy New Year again. Today's the 2nd, but it's all good. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll catch up soon. Keep an eye out for some videos. See you guys. Have a good night. Have a great week.